Hey everybody, and welcome to today's 6. Now today we're going to be connecting our domain, and then we also are going to be adding an email address so that you have that branded email for your URL. So let's hop back into our drag and drop. So I've gone to builders and my sites, and then you will see all the sites that you have built, and you will see all of them. Now all of them will be brown like this or black like this because you haven't connected your URL. So let's do that first. So you go over to here to the right hand side and you click on connect domain. Now if you don't have a URL, don't worry, you can actually purchase it through Builderall. It's very reasonably priced. It's $10.99 for your URL. That includes hosting for a year, and if you renew, then it is $10 again. So what a lot of these other companies like GoDaddy do is they charge you upfront nothing, but then in subsequent years they actually charge you a lot more. So this is really, really reasonable if you are looking for a URL and you don't have one already. So the first thing that you need to do is you need to select what your regions are. Now I suggest all regions because if your website is going to be used globally, so in other words, you're not going to restrict it to only North America or Africa or whatever, what this means is that a copy of your website will be stored on every single server that is listed over here. And that just makes it really quicker for the people who are looking at it, at your website in all of these regions, to look at it. So you would select all regions, and then over here you would put in, and I'm just going to use this website, I'll disconnect it again, HelenRonnenberg.com. So that is my URL. If I wanted to do an add-on domain, in other words, I wanted to do an additional one, I could say put learn.helenronnenberg.com, and then that would automatically create this subdomain or this add-on domain for me. It's just an easier way if you want to have like a membership website or something like that. Okay, and then you hit save, and it's going to come out and it's going to warn you, because the very first thing that you need to do is you need to go and change your DNS servers if you've purchased your URL outside of Builderall, you'll have to go in and change your name servers in whatever server, from whichever service you already have purchased your domain. And basically what you're just saying is that I want Builderall to host my website and not you. If you need any help with doing this, let me know. I'm happy to explain that. If you've bought your website through Builderall, you don't have to worry about this, and you can just say, yes, I've got it, let's connect it, and you can click that. And then it will take about 24 hours or whatever, but now I have a live website. As soon as it goes blue, like, so it's coming, you can see that it's like that one, it's a live website. So now what I can do is I can add email. So you'll see that some of these others haven't got it, but as soon as I have connected a URL to it, I now have this option for email. So basically you go and click on there, and you can create at this stage as many emails as you want to. I suggest you have 3. You have your name, so I would have helen@helenronnenberg.com. You would have support@helenronnenberg.com, and you could have an admin one as well. So you could have when you've got contact for us, or you have emails that you want people to respond to with requests, you would use then that support email. And basically all you do is you say add email, and I want to say admin@helenronnenberg.com. You can create your own website and confirm it, and then you add it, and that's it. And now you have I believe, here we go, 500 megabytes of emails that is stored on the server. But if you download them onto your onto your computer or onto your phone, they'll always be there. They'll never disappear. And then when you want to access your email, you can either do it through this web service called Rain. Oh, that reminds me. Okay, let's just go back and do that, because this is really, really important. One thing that you need to do, and on a lot of websites, they don't allow you to do this, or they actually charge you extra, sorry, is you want to activate your SSL. So I haven't published it, so that's maybe why it's giving me that error. So let me publish that website really quickly. And it says there that the SSL, which is the Secure Socket, stands for Secure Socket Link, I think. It basically just says that it will only allow people from that IP address to select it. Now, it's very, very technical, but basically any website that you have, you want to activate the SSL. So let me just deactivate that. And let me just activate it again so you can see. Just in a bit of a hurry for it today. Okay, so here we go. Oh. Let me have a look at some of the other ones and I can show you. So I haven't connected it, so I can't. It'll actually say activate SSL. So, oh yeah, you can see that it says yes, SSL. So it's just pending SSL publication. All right, so I'll worry about that. You'll see that this shouldn't happen then. So it's just access our webmail. And basically, if you don't have SSL, it's going to be harder, well, A, for you to rank in Google. And also, when people see this splash page that comes out and says that your website is not secure, I'd say 99% of the time they will say, oh, I don't want, because this is scary, right? So I want to proceed anyway, just because I know that's nothing. Oh, I know what's going on. Okay, so it's just because this website server is actually not looking, it's not pointing to Builderall's web server. So I've just confused the system terribly. So let's just go to one where I've already had emails. So you can see I have already added some emails here. So I can access my emails through a web mail server. What I will be doing in the, don't you love it when this happens? Let me just see. That's SSL. All right, let me see if this works for me today. Access. So you can see for every single website that I have, I can have branded emails to that for that website. So Rainloop is a service that we use. I will be adding all the information around what you can do if you want to put it onto your Outlook or onto your webmail, whatever its service, or even onto your phone. I will be putting that in the group because for most of us that's much more convenient than actually going in and looking at it. But this is what it is. I won't go into it, but basically you put your email and your password, and you can create emails for your team members as well, obviously. I don't at this stage think there is a maximum of emails that you can create for your account. So you can go ahead and create all of them. And that's really it. Okay, so now you have your website, you have your branded email, you have your support. If you have any problems, please feel free to give me a shout out so that I can help you. And then in tomorrow's, we're going to go in tomorrow's training, I'm going to go into a little bit more of the tools that are available in Builderall. All right, everybody, Bye for now. Let me see. I always struggle to get out of here. Stop the share. That's easier. All right, everybody. Bye.